One style of martial art is not better than another just because of a name. To find a style that fits you, you must analyze it with logic and common sense. You have to do more than just learn and understand the techniques. You must practice the techniques until they become your natural reactions. Then you will have confidence and be able to overcome your own fear, which is the hardest lesson of all fighting arts. Who I am and who makes the tape is not important. What is important is how you learn and are able to apply the techniques to use. Sifu Duncan Leung was the disciple of the late Grandmaster Yip Man. He studied with the master during the 1950s. Sifu Leung came to the United States and taught in New York City from 1974 to 1976. In 1976, he moved his school to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where it has remained to present. Besides teaching in his school, he taught the State of Virginia Port Authority Police School, the Norfolk Police Academy, the Regional Police Academy. He has also instructed U.S. Navy SEAL teams and federal law enforcement officers.
As an introduction to my tape, I would like to show you a little bit about my school and how we train and how they practice. You have to start somewhere, and what I'm going to show you in the tape will get you there. And this is only the beginning for the tape. So if you're able to get through that, step by step, you get there.
Good, that was a good one. Real good. Don't turn till you're finished. There you go. Don't turn till you're finished. Good job. Good. Good. Good job, Mom. Go, get Larry, get him. Get him. One more time, get him. Get him. All right, good job, Larry, good job. All right, speed it up on him a little bit. One more time. You're doing great, Gordon. Come on, get him. Hands up, don't blink. Keep your hands up. Hands up, hands up. Go. Hands up, hands up. Good. Hands up. Good job. All right, Gordon. Come on. Hey, good. Very good.
What is Wing Chun system, and what are the difference between the Wing Chun system and other kind of martial art, other kind of Kung Fu, karate and Taekwondo? Wing Chun system was developed by a young lady in China about 200 some years ago, and comparing with the other styles, the difference is most of the style, majority of the style of martial art, they have set forms, katas, and each of the kata they have many of the fighting techniques. But on our style, the Wing Chun style, do not have techniques in the kata. In fact, it's just like the alphabet of English. English, we have 26 alphabets, and like letter A, letter B or C do not stand for any meaning. However, if you put it together by all several alphabets, it become a word. And you have to combine it together to come up something. So in other words, that in our forms, we give you the element of movement, but it's not a technique. You have to combine it together to form a technique. For example, in the form, we have a cancel. With a simple punch, we have turning the horse. So we put these three together to become a technique. Otherwise, just doing that, that's not a technique. There's an element, one of the elements of the movement in our form. I'll demonstrate to you. Let's say if he swing at me, I use this hand, do it again. I use this hand, there's a cancel, and the punch and turning the horse. Now this time we do it fast. And the other side, with that you turn, you put it together, that is a technique. For instance, he hit me. Now the gums out with the fist, that is a technique. Alright? So you have to combine everything together in the form. We have 108 elements of movement in our form. In the alphabet of English, you have 26 letters. You can form thousands of words. In our style, in our three form, we have 108 movements. You can create hundreds of techniques. Okay, to learn Wing Chun system, you must learn the theories. Theory to Wing Chun is the building block of the system. Without understanding the theory,